Shiv, the worrying thing also is that what we've seen over here is a matter pertaining to 1.3 odd crore rupees, but we don't know how much money this person had, where he got this money from. He's the Deputy Director General Military Farms. Has he been milking the army? Where is this money coming from? How did he invest in the business?
No, Rahul. I think I'd like to come in at this stage. See, you know the kind of scams thing, and you know the kind of things, and today, India Today, the latest India Today, there is a last page which I got it here. It talks of the three main cases, the enemy with it. When you have the complete system collapsing totally, it is talking of the parliamentarians, it is talking of the bureaucrats, it is talking of the law commission, where the president of India had to issue a ordinance, and the ordinance has been set aside by the Supreme Court. When this kind of a thing is happening, as far as the army is concerned, let me assure our countrymen that last year 196 officers, 196 out of a mere 35,000 officers, the action has been taken against.
But General Malik, what you're saying...
I have one issue with you, General. Why does the army keep this secret? You are revealing us to 196.
Yes, exactly.
Why does the army not publicize the fact that we caught a corrupt guy, we tried him in our system, and we have court-martialed him? The army keeps everything secret.
No, before I came here... No, I am telling the figure. Before I came here, I found out from the person who is in charge. And I said, why aren't we making these things public? That how harsh the army is. There's no other institution in the country who is so harsh and so immediate in correcting the system.
What did that person tell you?
No,
as
far as they are concerned, and they say corrective measures will be taken in this part. Let me tell you another thing, Rahul. It's very important for you to know. For about 6-7 years, ever since this instances started increasing, there's a system of the veteran seminar which has been started. I have been participating in it every 6 months. Chief of the Army Staff himself in South Block in 129D calls the people who are connected with the media, who are writing, and the think tank, etc. This time there was a larger gathering that got together on 17th of June, and the Raksha Mantri came. No person less than Raksha Mantri. And these issues, exactly the worries that you have, Manoj, they all were discussed. And people came out. As far as the Kashmir is concerned, they came out that maybe some of the system of award, etc. have to be looked into.
Of course.
So that people do not go. So there is a corrective system. Corrective system is in place. And we are always examining this.
Okay.
That how can the pristine, reputation of the army maintain.
Shiv, where is the investigation right now? How much time before we know the extent of damage that this brigadier has caused to the olive uniform?
Rahul, all of those things that you just mentioned, whether he's made money on the military farms, whether he's had other business dealings that have gone bad like this one, all of these will be under the purview of this current investigation. We understand from our sources that one of the terms of the reference of this investigation is also to see where all this money for these property transactions actually came from. And as General Malik will attest, all of these things are always part of an investigation. They have to be part of it. April 29th, Rahul, is when the complaint was filed to the Army Chief. The Army Chief is aware. He's personally read this complaint. He's aware of precisely what the implications are. And we have been told by the Army today, the Army spoke to us earlier today, and they said that the investigation is on and they will try and wrap it up as soon as they possibly can.
All right, for the moment, I'm going to leave it over there. General Malik, Manoj Joshi and Shiv Arur for that story. Many thanks. It's nobody's case to state that all officers are corrupt, but this is a very damning allegation that's been leveled against a senior brigadier. The Army is looking into it. Headlines Today will continue to track this story very, very closely.